Hello, good vibes only, and welcome to my channel, Good Vibes Only. This is Dr. Ananya Barwa, and here I am with the weeklies, which is from 1st of August to 7th of August 2022. Pyrite, golden pyrite. Golden pyrite, if you're connected or get pulled towards it, please choose this beautiful crystal. Sri Yantra, the beautiful Sri Yantra. If you are pulled towards it, please choose pile 2. Rose quartz crystal, the beautiful rose quartz crystal. If you are pulled towards this crystal, choose this. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For all of you, I am also starting few of my workshops this week ahead. Starting off, I am doing a workshop on money magnet. As we all know, Pirate in Sri Yantra is nothing but manifestation of money. Gomti Chakra too. I am also starting a chakra healing workshop, which is I thought would be good for a lot of you. Third is the most requested, the past life regression workshop. That is the most requested, the past life regression workshop that I'm starting in August. And last but not least, the astrology and remedy workshop that is coming up for the month of August 2022 is beautiful, with most of the planets going to their respective houses, be it Saturn, do retrograde, Jupiter, do retrograde. Should you feel connected, please do join. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Hello group 1, to all those who have selected this golden pyrite, let me tell you, there is abundance, success, prosperity. Definitely a lot of you this week ahead, there is some positive news that is going to come. And let's see, okay, how your week ahead would be, 1st of August to 7th of August 2022. Pentacles, wow. So definitely some message from the divine regarding some proposal which will enhance your acumen towards a prosperity in vis-a-vis business, career opportunities. Maybe some of you are mulling over to start a startup or a business. You should, though the thoughts or the courage might take some time to get into you, but you must, okay? The middle of the week, all right. You will feel very blessed, and you wouldn't give a damn to what the universe or what others are telling you, because you're so in sync with yourself. 0 is the sign of infinity again, which means that you are complete in itself. However, someone faithful to you, someone loyal to you might just give you that, hey, don't go ahead, but you are like, I don't care, my life, my way. I admire your foolhardiness in the sense that you're very, very innocuous that way, and this will hardiness in the sense that you're very, very innocuous that way, and this will give you a very, as if like, okay, I have lived enough for others, now I'm just living for myself. Towards the end of the week, okay, so definitely money is coming. Pile 1, definitely money is coming. Stock money will be released. Money from, maybe some of you will just get a hike in your salary this week, or some business money which was stuck will be released. Or there's a lot of pentacle and what more, the 4th card and the major. So, however, or maybe your share market, if you have invested some of your investment or bank deposits or fixed deposits, will see a good return, but you would like to still keep them on hold and see if the market further fructifies, okay? Or you would like to see if investing this particular property in say something organic or something artificial. I mean, you would do a lot of calculation this week, pile 1, and all in good sense, okay? There is a lot of money, lot of abundance, goodness, and more. Catherine Leborn, the patroness of miraculous healing. I'm ready to heal. I'm worthy of the miracles meant for me. You know what? pile 1, I think the previous week there were some confusions, deceitments. This week, however, I see that you have this will make you feel so good. You are no longer suffering, which is beautiful. You are healing. Alright. Oh wow, the Emperor, Archangel Uriel, stability and efficiency, taking charge of situation, ambitious plans. See, did I say some ideas that were seeding in your mind you would perhaps take the first step? I feel as if you might think about a partnership, or maybe you might just share it with someone and take some feedback from him, her, for the betterment. And you would like to read, because Archangel Uriel is about wisdom, knowledge, and he is with you. Needless to say, when knowledge is there, there will be prosperity. For knowledge is nothing but prosperity. For people can steal your money, people may not return your money, but how will they steal your knowledge? So with Archangel Uriel's blessing, and that to the Emperor, it's a great week. Pile 1, great week. Last but not the least, wow, Zera Alliance. Didn't I just mention that maybe some of you could enter into partnership or take some consultations from some people who are more veteran or into that field for various years, and they will kind of handhold you. Okay, so business partnership, or I'm also hearing maybe your legal partner, your spouse also could be your business partner. So lots of good news. Okay? So business partnership, or I'm also hearing maybe your legal partner, your spouse also could be your business partner. So lots of good news. Pile 1, make the most of it. And should you be interested, I'm coming up with my workshop on astrology and remedies for this month ahead. Definitely this week too is very good, with the planetary positions all placed in their own houses almost. Sun coming to the Leo sign, Jupiter going to its own sign, albeit retrograde, Saturn retrograde in its own sign, Capricorn, Jupiter in Pisces, Mars definitely finally shifting out from Rahu and breaking the AUGUT Yoga zone. So very good time. Okay, good times, please make the most of it. And there is this other workshop which I'm coming ahead with, which is a chakra healing workshop. For I was requested to state more about chakras and the energy field. Thirdly, the most requested one is the past life regression workshop. Should you be interested in knowing why certain things are repeating again and again, maybe you would just like to be a part of it. And last but not the least, there is also this workshop on money magnet, which I'm starting towards the end of this week. How to attract money, how to make abundance a part and parcel of your life. Maybe you should be joining it, those who have selected pile 1. So congratulations in advance, pile 1. Lots of money, lots of abundance, and that amount by 10% you have to donate. If you're earning 1 lakh rupees, 10,000 is what you need to donate every month. That way you are giving the message to the universe that because I'm abundant, I'm able to donate, so that expression of lack or want or deficiency will be converted to abundance, prosperity, success, and more. Okay, so please donate as per your input. The output should be equivalent, and that is 10%. Congratulations, pile 1. Looking forward to have you in my workshops and personalized readings, and more details you can contact with the number, email ID given below. Bye bye. Hello pile 2, all those who have selected this beautiful Sri. Let me tell you, definitely you all have a very strong connect with Goddess Lakshmi. And most of you also seem to be praying the Ashtalakshmi versions. I am also hearing a lot of you do a lot of rituals and mantras to keep your aura protected and shielded. Now let's see how your weeklies ahead would be for the week 1st of August to 7th of August. Okay. Beginning of the week, I see that there will be some new initiative to do with an intellectual project where you would have to be firm and fair. However, be little careful not to be too curt in your response. Also, I think there could be some new beginnings, new projects, new developments in your workplace, and you will have to ascertain your viewpoint. And sometimes you tend to be a little too strict and direct. You can just be a little soft, okay? But beautiful beginning to begin with. It is like, okay, Monday, bring it on. You know, that new month, full enthusiasm, that just be a little soft, okay? But beautiful beginning to begin with. It is like, okay, Monday, bring it on. You know, that new month, full enthusiasm, that is definitely seen in your energy towards the beginning of the week. The middle of the week, so if beginning of the week was all about job and career and finances and sorting income tax or ITR returns and everything, the middle of the week is about unwinding the stressful time of the beginning of the week, though stressful, but it will be fruitful, okay? With meeting old friends, or I'm also hearing some of you might just go for a short visit, short trip somewhere. Reuniting with old friends, definitely old friends. Some of you might just gift yourself some flowers, or you would be gifted with some flowers or bouquet. I'm also hearing fragrance. Some of you might just buy some perfumes or some good clothing or something nice to do with your, you might just decide now that your salary must have been credited for the professionals and for the business people. Like, I do see a peak in your income, so you might just like to unwind in a spa or a parlor by doing some hairdo makeover, okay? Right. Towards the end of the week, I feel that you might feel sometimes, though our intentions are all good and positive, but the way we forcefully put it out is not taken nicely by others, and then you might just feel that, oh, I have always tried my best, but why is it that nobody understands me? So maybe towards the end of the week you might feel this victimhood mentality, and you might feel like screaming aloud and telling how injustice it had been that you choose to keep mum. So towards the end of the week you might feel a little lost, okay, a little betrayed. Some unpleasant news might just shake you up, okay? So but don't be worried. Let's not be worried. Let's see what the angels have to tell you. Queen of Gabriel. And who is Gabriel? See how the angels are telling you. Whenever you feel that, oh, I wish I had said that thing at that time to this person, you need to speak up, because sometimes our generosity or our humility is taken as a weakness. Because if you don't do that, you might just be maneuvered or painted in an ill picture, which you might just regret later. So Gabriel, or Archangel Gabriel, and here is the Queen. So you are definitely a queen in your workplace, let me tell you. Gabriel is telling you to communicate clearly. If something is you're not subscribing to it, definitely voice it out, okay? And just, you don't have to be nice all the time, otherwise that would again backfire, and you would keep on thinking again and again all the time. Otherwise that would again backfire, and you would keep on thinking again and again, why didn't I not do that? Okay, so this is the answer to minimize this effect. Further ahead, the card is also telling us Mama Kocha Water. Alright, and I feel this pile is those who takes less of water, so please keep yourself hydrated. There could be some emotional distressing news, but please maintain your calm. Also, I just heard it, it might just be the case that there could be some problem in your lungs or in your water region with the uterus, so please have a checkup. And I would suggest please go and have a health checkup, okay? Pile 2 this week. Last but not the least is Tokyo, Lady of the Lotus Blonde. Didn't I say you are blessed by Sri Yantra? Do pray to pile 2. Please pray to Arogya Lakshmi, and this will make sure whatever victimhood mentality, whether emotional or physical, that you might have is kind of subsided by your prayers to goddess Astalakshmi. There are various forms, and in your case I feel it has to be with goddess Lakshmi. Please do that. Astrology and remedy workshop, because this month, August, and definitely starting from this week, there are beautiful energies of planetary position. So please make the most of it, as they say, make hay as while the sun rises. I'm also coming up with my past life regression therapy workshop. People who want to know something about, why does this pattern keeps on happening again and again, maybe you can join that. And definitely I'm starting this week with money magnet workshop. If you want to attract abundance and money and Sri Yantra more, do join. Details are given in the description box below. You can email or contact the number below. Thank you and a great week ahead. Rose quartz. All of you, pile 3, who have selected this beautiful rose quartz crystal. Hopeless romantics, are you not? It's just love that you find yourself most cool towards. So it doesn't matter how nasty people have been. So the weekly reading, 1st of August to 7th of August. To begin with, the beginning of the week is beautiful. It is like, wow, this is who I am, this is how I am. I don't care how others see me. I am beautiful. I have accepted myself, and I know I am divinely protected. I also see some of you could do a lot of writing. Maybe you are a blogger, or into the profession of traveling, or maybe you are planning to travel abroad, or I'm also hearing spiritual places, pilgrimages somewhere. Some of you would also like to spend your time thinking, the starting of the week as to how the week ahead would be. It's a beautiful, beautiful week to begin with. Mid of the week, just when you thought, and you are sure that life is good and sorted, there could be those testing phases. And please understand, God sends those tests to people so that once you pass through it, you are sorted. There could be those moments when you might feel trapped in those temptations in the form of, if you're married, extramarital, or in the kind of toxic relationships, but you are still not able to get rid of that person. So those kind of things might keep on coming again and again, or you might feel trapped because either you are sick or you're detected with not very happy diagnosis. There could be some stress, okay, in the middle of the week. Also, you need to be very, very careful about deals that are too true to be too good to be true, like this much of offer, 90% off, for example, and below they will just write terms and conditions apply. So read those terms and conditions 1,000 times before subscribing to any such thing. Also, the devil is none but those temptations and those alluring stuff. And Rahu, for instance, has been with Mars for a long time, creating the Angar Yoga in the first house. It is finally moving to the Taurus sign, and this Angar Yoga would be broken. Should you be interested to know more about how astrology affects our life, and definitely the remedies, do join our upcoming workshop on astrology and remedies. I am sure it will be very beneficial. Details are given in the description box below. You can contact the number or mail to the mail ID below. Right, middle of the week, from being tempted towards doing things which eventually you might feel guilty about, towards the end of the week you might just be flooded. The left leg swinging here, also the left leg is swinging, but here it's going behind, where you are like, I don't care, fine, left is good. Here it is going coming ahead, which means there will be too many things you will be stepping on, and you're like, hey, should I manage this, should I manage that? Maybe there could be some pressing issues from home and you're not able to manage, but people thankfully will not see how whatever arrangements you have done to kind of fix that day. They would only see how perfect you are. Money is something, finances is something which I definitely see coming in your life, but you are somehow stuck here. You feel that, oh my god, my tax is just too much that I have to pay, or maybe something like, I didn't realize my friend owed me so much of money, how do I ask him? So monetarily there could be those mismanagement or miscalculations. If you are again interested in knowing how to become a money magnet, where abundance is your second name, you can join and subscribe and do my workshop on money magnet that I'm starting this week. Alright, let's see what the angels have to tell you. The moon, Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. You know, somewhere from the middle of the week towards the end of the week, you might feel very tired, very exhausted, and some of you I'm hearing might be having issues with PCOS, PCOD, or UTI, or private parts related issues, or some of you might be struggling with depression and anxiety. For all of you, this is the tip. Please invoke upon Archangel Haniel. She's the most beautiful and easiest angels to approach if you are dealing with such a text, which I have just about mentioned. Light or white color candle, preferably on a Monday. Invoke her right on Monday, which is tomorrow. So that you are not in a difficult stage when the middle of the week comes, or you don't feel overwhelmed towards the end of the week. And should you be interested more, because the moon is nothing but the mind that stores our subconscious energies, not only about our childhood memories but also our past life, I am coming up with my past life regression workshop, which is one of my mega workshops and the most requested in August. If you're interested, details given below. Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. See, moon is nothing but the light that it reflects from the sun, and this is exactly the same message that is being told to you, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. See, moon is nothing but the light that it reflects from the sun, and this is exactly the same message that is being told to you, the goddess of light. I request all of you to please pray to Archangel Haniel, and I think most of you will feel good when you take a walk in the full moon or just moon bathe, okay? Keep your calm. You can wear a moon pendant or keep a moon crystal. For rose quartz crystals go very well with a moon pendant. Right, last but not the least, Hecate, the in-between. There is always this in-between phase between busyness to freeness, the in-between phase between day to daylight to moonlight or night. So those in-between phases sometimes are the most difficult ones, because you are moving out from a comfort zone to a not so comfortable zone. You will have to move out from that zone. See, you are stuck in your own world, okay? Pile 3, you need to move out, otherwise some temptation, or some of you might feel too relaxed in that comfort zone where you refuse to go out, okay? And sometimes, as you all know, even laziness is a devil. And when you move out, finally you decide, okay, enough is enough, I finally will start working the way